lecture people, do that. No, you do good things. Then the people will see that what you believe is good, and they will copy you voluntarily. With this posture, the world will be peaceful and the progress will be rapid. The Pope failed to maintain Catholicism over Europe by force, in spite of the wasteful 30 Years' War and the Spanish Armada of 1588. You know, when Henry VIII of UK wanted to marry another woman, and then the Pope tried to dictate, and then there was a split. Then instead of saying, okay, if you want to leave Catholicism, you are free, the Pope tried to impose Catholicism, to maintain dominance of Catholicism in Europe by force. What was the result? 30 Years' War, the Spanish Armada. And he failed. He couldn't. He failed. Metternich of Austria-Hungary failed to stop the rise of capitalism and bourgeois ideology that had been started by the French Revolution in 1789. This man, Metternich, was a feudalist. So he saw the French Revolution as a threat. Then he thought he would stop it by war. And what was the result? Big problems for Europe. The Napoleonic Wars. The 14 intervention powers in Russia, when Russians took over, Russia was taken over by communists. Some countries wanted to stop communism by force, and they intervened. The 14 intervention powers in Russia failed to stop the spread of communism. Why fight ideas? They are beneficial. Adam Smith helped us by clarifying the ideas of the free market in his book, The Source of the Wealth of Nations of 1776, exposing the mistakes of the physiocrats and the bullionists. The former believed that agriculture is the only source of value, and the latter believed gold was the source of wealth. And Adam Smith helped the world greatly, and Europe in particular. Although the ideas of Adam Smith helped the free market by clarifying the role of specialization, division of labor, free enterprise and exchange, they had not, and maybe could not have done so, foreseen the limitation of their ideology when it came to aggregate demand and the role to be played by the state. That is how Maynard Keynes comes in after the capitalist crash of 1929. Yet Karl Marx had pointed out the importance of central planning. Some years before, in his manifesto of 1848. All these ideas about society, especially wealth creation, add something, although they may overlook something else. We, the calm and greedy and development-minded people, have benefited from all these different and sometimes contradictory ideas. That is how we have been able to turn a very bad situation in Uganda into a positive one. I commend this approach to the Commonwealth, and it is my honor to declare what? Opened? To declare open yes. the conference. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Your Excellency, on behalf of the speakers and the presiding officers who are present here, I want to extend our gratitude to you for delivering an inspiring and an insightful speech, some of us have gotten to know what we didn't know before. Your words will undoubtedly foster a deeper sense of unity and collaboration among us, the speakers and presiding officers of the Commonwealth. We want to thank you again for your wisdom and guidance, and we are forever indebted to you. I want to request my colleagues to give the President a round of applause for his very good speech. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
The anthems.
Excellency the President, our distinguished guests, as we come to the end of this function, it gives me pleasure to invite the speakers to come for a collaborative commemorative photograph. And as we prepare for the photo, we shall kindly ask that His Excellency the President and the Speaker will wait until the speakers are organized on the podium and then join them. So could I invite our distinguished speakers and presiding officers to kindly follow the protocol team as they lead you to the podium for the commemorative photograph. For all the rest of our guests, we kindly ask that you resume, take your seats, and wait until we finish with the photo. And thereafter, we shall invite you to have tea and coffee and lots of entertainment. Thank you very much.
Uganda, home to high glaciers and the valley of 9